How's it going, YouTube? This is Stranger Eye, and today we have the Monday weekend sales recap. I'm actually recording this on a Tuesday. I knew I probably wasn't going to get shipments out yesterday because I had an appointment at 2:45, so that kind of screwed up everything to make sure I got this stuff done, especially since there were so many orders, since I do have a really big sale running right now. If you guys weren't aware, I got 30% off running right now for the 4th of July week here. Links in the description. Shameless plug. Now, I'm not doing a sale for this coming weekend, so I figured I'd just do that like this entire week from Friday on until the 4th of July. I'm going to be going on vacation, so I'm not gonna be able to get the orders from the sale out if I would do it over the weekend. So I figured this is probably the best way to do it. But yeah, Monday weekend sales recap. It was a good sales weekend, obviously, with the big sale running. A lot of quantity, a lot of graded stuff, ton of singles, couple bigger cards. Jeez, I can't even talk. Couple bigger cards in here. Nothing crazy, but definitely like larger sales for sure. One of them being right there. But yeah, it's just a good mix of everything in here. So that being said, total for this weekend was $3,067.57. As always, that does not deduct eBay fees, shipping costs, taxes, etc., etc. That is simply the gross amount for what you see in front of you. So yeah, it was a good sales weekend. Anyone that purchased, thank you. Anyone that's new here, welcome. Thank you. But yeah, we're on a Tuesday here. You guys will see this today yet. And yeah. Let's jump into this. Hope you guys are having a good week. Be aware, I don't know what's going on my PC. I don't know if it's my browser. I don't know what exactly is happening. I don't know if I need some sort of weird update. I don't know if it's Windows in general, but my browser has just been like closing out on its own on occasion. And of course, it did this when I had this label list that gives you it's basically my pick sheet for doing these orders. That's how I give you guys prices when I do these videos. And it reset, and for whatever reason, when it resets, it mixes all the cards around in the order that I pick them. Like, it makes no sense. And the weird thing is, if you refresh again, it keeps them in that order. So I thought the other day I tried to refresh and then print the labels and think, oh, well, it's all going to be in that order. But then I screwed myself because it actually still prints the labels in the original order. It just keeps the pick sheet in a different order. So I have no idea why it does it. As far as I know, there's no way to change it. There's no way to adjust it. It just does it that way. It's very strange, and I have no idea why. But yeah, so we're going to be bouncing all around here, and I'm going to have to be looking for some prices. And so this one might be a little bit longer, might be a little bit slower giving you guys prices here, but we'll get through this one, and yeah. Because I still want to keep this stuff in the order it is. So it's going to be so fun packaging this stuff, let me tell you guys. Oh, gosh. I guess realistically, no, I can't do that. I was going to say I could just order this stuff, put this stuff in order, but my labels aren't in order. It's just such a mess, dude. Like, it's so annoying. I really don't understand why it does this. I could just print the pick list each time when I do this, but it's just a waste of paper because I guess I could start doing it on a Monday just in case this happens. But I don't know. It's annoying. But anyway, let's get into this. I'll get the light on for you guys, actually. All right, we got Nidoking here. Giovanni's Nidoking. Do a little closer zoom. Giovanni's Nidoking. This is a Coral Core promo. Light play on this one, $13.99. We got Mew here from Expedition. Non-holo rare. Again, just bear with me, guys. We're going to be bouncing around a bunch here. Mew, Expedition, moderately played, $11.89. We got Jolteon here from Split Earth, excellent condition, $18.19. Giovanni's Magikarp, Gym 2 Challenge, excellent condition, $4.54. We got another Nidoking from Coro and same thing, light play, $13.99. It's weird. I haven't sold one of these for a while, and then 2 of them sell the same weekend. All right, Lieutenant Surge's Jolteon, Coral promo, moderately played, $9.09. Let me take a drink here, guys, for a sec. Oh, I love coffee. All right, we got the Pikachu Spring Battle Road promo. I absolutely love this card. As you can see, this is a 4-cert. This would have been something I graded probably back in 2018. Absolutely love this card. I had this up for sale for a while. At one point for like $1,100, and then price just kept coming down as more hit the market. But it's still a good price in this one. PSA 10, $370.99. Again, I don't know what it is about this card. I mean, it's a Pikachu. It's like it's not like really a prize. It's like, I guess it's like a pseudo prize. I like the Oranberry being there. I love Oranberry. I know that's kind of a weird thing about me. I have like the Oranberry gold stamped promo in my collection. I don't know what it is. It just brings back really good vibes from when I was a kid, like pulling Oranberry out of packs. I think that would have been like Ruby and Sapphire. And using Oranberry in the game too, and like the whole berry thing in general, when it came out, like that was like super cool. But yeah, so PSA 10 on this one, $370.99. Again, 4-cert. Sad to see this going away, but at the same time, like it's not a card I can't acquire later down the line if I want to put it in the collection. So we have Blossom, Reviving Legends, PSA 9. Just let me take an hour to scroll and find it now. It's actually not taking too long, but definitely would be nice just to be able to cruise down through this stuff. But we have Blossom, Reviving Legends, PSA 9, $24.49. Beautiful holo in this one. Beautiful artwork all around. We have Claire's Politoed, PSA 9 from VS. I think this thing was priced way too cheap. PSA 9, $27.99. I think I've sold near mint copies for more than that. So either this was priced too low, or that's what the market was at the moment. But either way, it's definitely a bargain. Good price on that one for somebody. We have Mega Charizard EX from Wild Blaze. I think I sold 2 copies of this. All right, so this one's light play, $25.93. We got Ampharos EX from Rulers of the Heavens. Where are you, Ampharos? Moderately played on the Ampharos, $11.30. This one has a really nice swirl on it. This one, I'm waiting for that perfect copy where you get a swirl on this that's gradable, and I think I'll actually add that to the collection. Just because I think it'd be really cool to see a swirl on the tip of the tail there. All right, we have Squirtle. Squirtle VHS deck. Excellent condition, $14.62. This is that infamous Kazuki artwork. We have Kadabra Cardass. PSA 8. $34.99. It is, I don't know what it's using on Poliwag. Poliwag's obviously not happy, but why does it look like there's something censored there? Is it just part of the art? Huh, that almost looks like that's like censored. I know like that's what they're doing this whole thing here, but it looks like there's something there. That's weird. Interesting. But regardless, Poliwag is getting abused. Huh. It's not, I don't know, maybe it was Psywave? I'm thinking Psywave, because I think Psywave confuses. Alright, we got Tangela from base set. I believe, if I remember right, this thing is in heavily played condition. Scrolling up, scrolling down, scrolling up, scrolling down. Why am I not seeing this card? There we go. Heavily played, yeah, I was correct. $1.22. A lot of people always ask me why I bother with this kind of stuff, and I mean, to be honest, I'm not making any money off of this. Like, if anything, I'm potentially losing money. It's more so if I'm doing things efficiently, I can get the listings done quick enough that I just like getting this stuff up for sale so that somebody has a chance to buy it. So number one, that it just doesn't go to waste and like I'd have to throw it away or something. And number two, like somebody gets a chance to buy something like super cheap that they can then put in their collection or finish a set or whatever. This stuff is just as important to the hobby as the, mid-end, high-end, all that stuff. And I think as a seller, you definitely need to start to understand that. You need to realize that not everyone's going to buy that $2,000-$3,000 card off you all the time. Not everyone's going to buy that $800-$900 card, or even that $200-$300 card like that Pikachu. This is the kind of stuff that is important to have in your store. It's important to have a variety. It's important to do the quote-unquote grunt work and to list this stuff and get it in your store so that it's available. My saying always is, like I've said before, every card gets a home, and I still feel very passionately about that. And that is why I list everything and anything, no matter what condition, no matter what card it is, no matter what, if somebody says it's a trash Pokemon, whatever, somebody out there likes that Pokemon, and it gives them a chance to buy something that they like, and just because you don't like it doesn't matter. So again, low-end stuff is very important to your store. If you don't already realize that, then you're gonna run out of the $300, $400, $1,000, whatever cards to put in your store real quick. And not only that, but they're not gonna sell quick, because that stuff, it definitely holds value, but it's definitely not as liquid as things like this. So a little bit of rant, a little bit of a tangent there, but just something I feel passionately about. It's always how I felt, but if you're not familiar with sports cards, there's a shop called Burbank Cards in California. They're probably one of the biggest ones. Listen to some interviews with their owner. That dude, he gets it. He gets it top down. Like, he's not some scummy sports guy. He's completely different the way I feel like I am in Pokemon. That dude 100% gets it. So check him out. There's a bunch of interviews with him, but honestly, I think you could probably watch any interview with him and it'd be the same thing. But all right, moving on. We got Nidoking here, Clash the Summit. PSA 9, $24.49. I think this is a great card, but for whatever reason, it's just one that doesn't sell well graded. I've had numerous copies of this, and they just sit and take forever to sell, and I really don't know why. If you're a Nidoking fan, tell me. I mean, do you not like this card? Like, what is it about it? Like, I think it's good looking. I think it's definitely a little different depiction of Nidoking, but I think it's a good overall card. It's a holo. I don't know. Just interested to see why. There's certain stuff that I think is really good and doesn't sell. Which is another thing, too. You have to take your own personal emotions out of things sometimes and realize that just because you like something doesn't mean everyone else does. So you might think, oh, I'm getting a slamming deal here. I'm going to sell this. I'm going to make some money. And then you get it and you don't sell it. And then meanwhile, the other stuff you bought that you didn't think was going to sell fast sells. So, I mean, doing this as a business is a learning curve. You have to be able to adapt and grow constantly, or else you're just going to get left behind. We got Darkrai, XYP promo. This has the cracked ice foiling on it. I believe, if I remember right, this one was damaged. If anything, this gives us a little more time to hang out since I haven't been doing as many videos lately. Also, I'm going to predict it now because I didn't do it before I got on here, that my phone is going to fill up on memory and I'm going to have to splice this together. So don't be surprised if it just cuts out randomly. But yeah, damage condition on this one, $5.59. Yeah. We have Light Dragonair, Neo 4 Destiny, near mint condition, $9.97. I absolutely love this card. It's kind of hard not to. And then we have the Mew McDonald's promo, moderately played, $9.79. All right, well, that was one stack, and we have 3 more to go. Now, given there's a lot of this stuff is going to be bunched together for sure after this, but yeah, we're definitely gonna be a little slower today. We got Palkia G, Galactic's Conquest, PSA 9, $36.57. I really like this card, but they did this a lot in this era where it's almost like the background's too dark to really see what's going on. I get that, that's the whole vibe here, but it'd been nice to actually see what's happening. But who am I? I'm not the artist. This is a cool one, too. We got Team Magma's Numel from Double Crisis. This is XY era. PSA 10 on this copy. I mean, you got the whole Numel squad here being forced to pull this very overloaded cart. And then you got the one in the back. I don't know if he drew the short end of the stick and he had to push or what happened there, but there he is. But yeah, PSA 10 on this copy, $31.49. I think that's a pretty good deal for a PSA 10 of anything. I don't know, it's just a cool card. Nummel's a cool Pokemon, so is Camera, but another one that just doesn't get a ton of love. All right, we got Melodic here. This is from Undone Seal. Definitely helps that I have so many reps into doing this stuff that I actually know the set that most of these are from without even having to look. But this is still extremely annoying having to scroll up and down. But yeah, excellent condition on the Melodic, $12.63. We have Porygon CD promo, moderately played, $6.64. We got Big Venusaur here. Unfortunately, he's blocked out by the sun, or maybe he's absorbing it. You never know. What is this copy? I sold 2 of these this weekend. Moderately played on this Venusaur from base. Moderately played. No, it's a light play copy. Moderately played, $30.79. Beautiful foiling on that one. We have the Game Boy Dragonite promo, the infamous Game Boy Dragonite. Possibly one of the best Dragonites of all time. Maybe that's controversial to some people. Where are you, Game Boy Dragonite? Where are you? Dude, I don't know if I'm just not focusing enough because I'm trying to talk to you guys and do this at the same time or what. This is also a bigger list than the last couple times where I had to do this. Dude, where are you? Game Boy Dragonite. Game Boy Dragonite. There it is. Excellent condition on the Game Boy Dragonite. $41.99. We have Pidgeot here from Expedition. Non-holo rare. I actually really like this non-holo rare. The red is super deep. This is Komiya, right? Yeah, Komiya. But I don't know. It's just a really good Pidgeot. Light play on the Pidgeot, $6.29. We have Altaria, another beautiful card here by Nishida. This is from Rulers of the Heavens. Heavily played, $4.89. And then we have Dragonite EX from Rulers of the Heavens. Moderately played, $25.26. We got Big Snorlax here. Got the Jungle Original. Moderately played on the Snorlax, $13.29. I mean, this is just an iconic card. I mean, it's hey, I'm Snorlax. What's up? We got Glaceon Level X. Glaceon Level X. Light play, $17.95. Pichu Expedition Hollow. I think I sold these too cheap because they sold pretty quick. I had a bunch of them and should have known better, but it is what it is. Somebody's getting some deals. But Pichu Expedition, moderately played, $15.95. That's such a beautiful card. This one was cheap too. I keep saying that, but it's I had someone tell me the one time, one of my buddies is dude, I watched one of your videos and you're this stuff's going cheap. It's dude, you know you're the one that prices it. And it's yeah, I know that, but I'm not really saying it oh, it went cheap. You know, it shouldn't have gone that cheap, but well, I guess that's kind of what I'm saying, but more so when I do price checking, I'm listing based on that. Now, there's a percentage off of that right now, obviously a big percentage, but yeah, it just feels like the prices should have been a little bit higher in this stuff. This one probably should have listed a little higher too. But we got the Lance's Charizard from VS Series, light play, $62.99. Unfortunately, his head's blocked out there, but I don't know. It's Kasube. It's probably one of my favorite Charizards of all time. We have Empoleon, Level X, Space-Time Creation, PSA 9, $45.49. Beautiful Level X. We got Electrode, Jungle, the original Jungle Hollow of the Pokeball. Near Mint, $10.49. We have Dark Ivysaur. This is, I believe, the Game Boy promo, right? I think this is GB promo. Where are you, Dark Ivysaur? There we are, yep. Oh, excuse me, Trainer's Mag insert promo. But I thought there was a GB version of this too, but I could be wrong. Near mint on this copy, $24.49. Alright, that was stack 2. We're at 20 minutes, so hopefully we can get this done within 30 and get you guys out of here. But we'll see, because I got to package this stuff up, and it's gonna be fun mixing and matching through the now messed up labels to get this done. God, it's so annoying. Otherwise, dude, when I pack anymore, I'm cruising. Like, I think I have like 40 something packages here to do. I'll probably do that in like 25 minutes. That's not even a joke. And then like everything, you guys know if you've purchased from me before how I do my packaging, but it's just like second nature at this point. I pack so much stuff that I can just cruise. It's one of those things I would show you guys, but I don't want to like show somebody's label and like their address. Like, I don't want to dox somebody that, I mean, most people probably don't care. And it's not like you know who they are or what card they're, well, you'll know what card they're getting, but I don't want to do that because I don't want to, yeah, I just don't want to give away people's personal information. But anyway, we got Kyogre EX here. Yeah, Kyogre EX, excellent condition, $15.39. We got Crawdon EX from the gift box. Excellent condition, $13.29. Ooh, what is that? What's going on there? Oh, it's just the way it comes off. Like, the orb's like on a part of that water jet. And it makes it look like a triangle. It's actually pretty sweet, actually. Oh, and Cacturn EX. Cacturn, also an awesome Pokemon. So is Crawdon. Honestly, I like just about every Pokemon. I think I do like every Pokemon, but we digress. Light play on the Cacturn, $12.59. We have Eevee. This is a really good one for sure. Shiny Collection. I think this was excellent condition. Yep, excellent condition, $15.39. Ooh, that's right. I remember selling this. I've had this one for a while and it didn't sell. But this is a good one. This is how you know like XY is starting to heat up right here. We got Emerald Break Salamence, PSA 10, $52.49. Again, XY has a ton to offer, and so does Sun and Moon. I'm not saying go out and invest in that kind of stuff, but don't sleep on that stuff, man. Like, this stuff has potential for value, but also like as a collector, like there's so much potential in this stuff to like, oh, like I never saw that card before because I didn't care about it, and here it is, and man, like that's a really good card. Garchomp EX Koro Spring Hot Startup promo. Yes, that's exactly what that is. PSA 10, $38.49. Another good one here. I will say though, I don't know what it is, like I don't know how I feel about like the that's the only thing I don't think I like about the XY or a dragon type. Like, I don't like the yellow. I don't know what it is. Like the yellow symbol and like the yellowish backgrounds. Like, this is alright the way this is, but I don't like the yellowed out stuff. Like the super yellowed out, like Sun and Moon era and up. Alright, we got Eevee Jungle. Eevee Jungle. Light play, $2.09. Sharpedo EX from Clash to Blue Sky. Light play, $12.59. One in the back of that too. Deoxys EX, Clash to Blue Sky as well. Moderately played, $21.69. I think this is like defense form. Dark Houndoom from Neo 4 Destiny. I think I sold 2 copies of this. Yeah, I think both of them were near mint. But near mint on this one. Near mint on this one. $20.99. This is a great artwork. We got Scizor EX from Golden Sky Silver Ocean. I think I sold 2 of these as well. Moderately played on this copy. Scizor. Yeah, there's a big bulk order with a bunch of EXs and stuff, and this is not part of that one. This is the solo one. Moderately played in this copy. $20.29. We got Zapdos from base set. I think this was near mint. Scared me for a second. There's a bird outside the window, and I don't know why. It looked like something else. Yeah, Zapdos from base set, near mint, $22.39. And then we have the other Venusaur we sold this weekend. Sold a lot of like multiples of stuff. Venusaur light play on this one, $41.29. We have Empoleon here from Space Time Creation, moderately played, $4.89. Oh, and then we also have another Ampharos EX, moderately played condition, $11.89. This was the biggest card of the week. Weekend. We have the Mew Shogakukan magazine promo, PSA 10. I don't know what the pop is on this, but I'm pretty sure it's super low. These are super, super, super tough to grade. It's hard to find one centered, it's hard to find one with no whitening, and it's hard to find one with no indents, cupping around the edges, like anything like that. PSA 10 on this copy, $650. Maybe I could potentially never, ever grade one of these in PSA 10 again. I mean, honestly, the chances are probably higher I don't than that I do. But, yeah, super tough card to grade. Cool little promo. This stuff's super niche, but there are people out there that absolutely love this stuff. And people love Mew that just want to collect everything. And I get that. But, yeah, $650 on this one. Absolutely great card. So, congrats to who bought this. And enjoy. All right, we got Muck here, Cardass. This is the green version because it's green, believe it or not. Near mint, $10.49. And then we're on the home stretch, guys. Thank you if you're still here for dealing with the scrolling around and back and forth. We are... Uh-oh. Oh, like my there. I don't know what just happened, but like I think it's because this is on a different screen on the PCs over the other. This is like the secondary screen, like blacked out for a sec. We got Dragonite EX, moderately played, $26.59. Yeah, this should go quicker with these. Flareon EX, Holland Research Tower, moderately played, $16.79. We have Ninetales EX, Undone Seal, moderately played, $15.39. Registeel EX, Undone Seal, light play, $29.39. We have Umbreon from Magmaverse Aqua, light play, $25.19. Tyranitar EX from Golden Sky Silver Ocean, near mint, $69.99. Absolutely love that card. We have Espeon, Magmaverse Aqua, light play, $27.29. Melodic EX, Water Quick Pack, Quick Construct Pack, near mint, $34.99. Scizor EX, Golden Sky Silvery Ocean, near mint, $41.99. Mewtwo EX, expansion pack, moderately played, $31.49. This one does have this like a swirl right just about in the palm there, doesn't it? Definitely got something going on, but that's pretty sweet. And then we got the Rayquaza EX from Rulers of the Heavens, light play, $47.59. All right, and then we'll have to do some more scrolling. All right, we got Arceus movie commemoration pack. There's like 3 different ones in this set. Obviously, all of them are very distinguishable, but there we go. Excellent condition on this one, $15.39. And then we have the Altaria. Let's make sure, yeah. Altaria, Clash the Blue Sky. I think this one might have been damaged. No, I was completely wrong on that. Excellent condition, $10.49. We have Eevee from the Shaman Level X constructed deck thing. Let's call it that. Near mint, $17.49. Glaceon, this is also from that deck. Near mint, $24.49. Dark Houndoom, Neo4 Destiny, near mint, $20.99. Leafeon, this one is not from the Shaman. This is from the Regigigas Level X deck. I'm having a hard time talking today. We got all kinds of problems. Near mint, $17.49. Giratina from Stormfront, near mint, $13.99. We got Dark Jolteon here, the original Dark Jolteon from Rocket. Apparently there's a new rocket set coming out, right? Isn't that what's going on, man? That's going to be pretty sick. Moderately played on this one, 384. We got another one of these Charizard, Mega Charizard EXs from Wild Blaze. This one being in light play condition. This is not the like secret rare version with the gold. I mean, it's pretty obvious, but if you've ever seen one of those, but there's two versions of the same card. But light play on this one, 27.29. Home stretch here, guys. Unknown A, PSA 9 from Neo 2 Discovery. PSA 9, $41.99. I always really like this one in the holo on it. I just think it looks clean. Well, I guess here's like a higher dollar, bigger card too. We got the Ho-Oh EX from Dragon Blade, PSA 9. Got the nice full art here. You can just see the texture screaming off there. PSA 9 Ho-Oh EX Dragon Blade, where are you? There we go. PSA 9, $230.99. This is definitely one of those full arts from this era that is super desirable, and a PSA 9 even goes for a decent premium. It's a great card, though. All right, we got Executor. This is a Yuki Baba card for sure. I can already tell just looking at it. This is from, what, Wind from the Sea, I think this is. Wind from the Sea. Obviously, it's the non-holo rare instead of the holo, but excellent condition on this one, $769. And then we have the Vending Series Porygon, near mint, $1049. We have the VS movie pack thing, whatever, Rayquaza. I think it's like Skytree Rayquaza. I think that's what this extra wording here is, but I could be wrong. Maybe just Sky's Rayquaza. I don't know. Moderately played in this one, $839. And lastly, for this Monday weekend sales recap that took you guys way too much time and me too much time to record, and I apologize for it. Machamp, Rare, Expedition, non-holo, moderately played, $4.19. So yeah. That does it for the weekend. It is a Tuesday. Anyone that purchased, well, I guess you wouldn't be here most likely. Well, maybe you are. I don't know. But if you purchased for Monday going into Tuesday, that stuff will ship too. I got to take care of that after I package this stuff. That won't take too long. But yeah, anybody that purchased, that's repeat, appreciate you guys. Appreciate you coming back. Appreciate you coming back to watch the videos as well. I know a lot of people enjoy these, but still, I appreciate you coming back to watch. Anyone that's new that ended up here that watched this long, thank you. Thank you for the purchase, and thank you for showing up. Like I said, there's going to be a sale running 30% off store-wide all week here, ending on Saturday morning. I know that's kind of weird, but again, I'm going on vacation at one point here. So I have to, I'm leaving for vacation on Saturday, and while I do have somebody watching the house here all week, I'm not going to make them process orders. So the store's going on vacation mode for a week, and you guys aren't going to be getting a Monday weekend sales recap, and you guys aren't going to be getting any videos that week until potentially I get home, and then potentially that Monday afterward. So again, somebody will be here all week, but I just don't want to, I'm not going to try to teach them to pick orders. It just isn't worth it, and it's not worth their time either. So, but yeah, thank you guys. Hope you guys have a good week. Hope you guys enjoy your 4th of July. It's kind of awkward this year. It falls on a Thursday. Everybody probably has to go back to work on the Friday, and then it's the weekend. It's kind of weird, but still, have a good 4th of July. Have a safe 4th of July. Enjoy yourself. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, or don't. But either way, I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.